Hello, and welcome back to the Career Development Series with the Gracious Companion. I'm your host, Console Muniza, and I'm glad you're here. In our last episode, we talked about the first big question in every career journey. How do you start or restart your career, no matter where you are? We explored the idea of beginning with your strength, your struggles, or your dreams. Today, we'll build on that foundation because once you've started, the next question becomes, how do I grow where I am? How do I level up as a professional? Growth is not about waiting for promotion or waiting for someone to notice you. Growth begins with your decision to give more value. Let's see 3 ways you can grow in your current role and position yourself for even bigger opportunities. First step is become excellent at your current job. Before opportunities come, excellence must be first. And excellence is not about being perfect again. It's about being consistent. If you want more responsibility, more trust, more opportunities, start by mastering what you already have in your hands. No one will trust you with more if you can't excel at what you have now. Excellence is a magnet. When you deliver your work with quality, discipline, reliability, you naturally attract better opportunities. So ask yourself, in my current role, do I really excel or not? Where can I raise my standards? Where can I be more reliable, more consistent, more excellent, and act on that? So tip 1, if you want to level up, is master your current role. Give people the reasons to trust you. Be more reliable, produce excellent and quality work so people can trust you, and with that they can trust you with more responsibilities and you can grow into a different role. Second, identify what you want to be world class at. You want to grow in all directions. You need to be focused. What do you want to be world class at? What do you want to be known for? Then, after you identified your area of focus, then invest in skills that create value in that area. Growth requires focus. You cannot grow everywhere. You must choose where you want to grow. So ask yourself, what do I want to be known for? What do I want to be world class at? Is it strategy, communication, data, leadership, project management, operations, or something else? Be clear with yourself. And once you've decided your focus area, then invest in the skills that match your focus. Take a course, learn a tool, practice a skill, ask for mentorship, study people who are doing well what you want to do. Avoid the current trap where people are just jumping on every training opportunity that shows up. You must focus. Only go for what build the intentional skills you want to build. So tip number 2 is that your career will always rise at the level of your skills. And you won't have skills in everything. It requires you that you focus. So what do you want to be world class at? Decide and start building the required skills. Third, take initiative and solve problems before you are asked. In your area of focus, in area where you want to be world class, solve problems that are existing in that area. Now that you've decided the focus area and you have started building skills, it's time to show that you can add value. Do not wait for permission. Look around your workplace and ask yourself, what problems exist in area of my focus that I can start solving? Maybe it's a communication gap. It's a poor planning. It's an inefficiency. So start creating value. When you proactively solve problems, something shifts in the minds of people around you. People begin to see you as a leader, even before you have the title of a leader. Because leadership is not just a position, it's a behavior. Initiative is what separates people who stay stuck from people who rise in their roles. And more problems you solve, the more value you create. And more value you create, the more opportunities come to you. So that's tip number 3. Take initiative. Solve problems before you are asked to. And no permission is required. Take action, take initiative, and create value. And your value will determine what you get in return. More opportunities and growth in your role. So now let's close. And the takeaway should be start by becoming excellent where you are. Second, choose what you want to be world class at. Third, show leadership by solving problems before you are asked to. When you do these 3 things consistently, growth will not be something you chase. It will be something that comes naturally to find you. Thank you for joining today's episode. Share it with someone who needs encouragement in their career. And stay tuned for the next episode. We'll talk about how to pivot into a new career path while still working. Until then, remember, career you want is built by the person you become. Bye for now.